Here we are once again. Welcome back, everybody. And not a bad day today if you're watching this live on Friday evening. It is Friday Night Music Fever. Hello. And once again, as always, I'm your host, David Burrows, and we've got some great local talent going to be joining us. I was talking about the weather. It rained like tremendously last night. I was out going for a drive. We had to make a trip to the Dairy Queen. We had we were freaking out for an ice cream treat. So we ended up going to the Dairy Queen, and so was the rest of Sarnia there in a line. So we took another turn, and like 9 o'clock at night, and got a flurry at McDonald's. Okay, so got that, and poured rain, right? And we couldn't go under the bridge and go parking, right? And hang out there because that's all closed off, of course. So we went over to the is it Northgate or Eastland? Northgate Plaza over there by Boulevard, right? And we parked there. And I said, honey, we can't go parking and watch the ships. So we parked and watched the cars go by on Exmouth Street and ate our flurries there. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're doing things to keep yourself busy and sane, if you will. And wherever you're watching from, please say hello in the comments. If you want us to see your comments, you have to say hello from the show with David Burrows, the Video Show Network, or from Jules and Company, my co-host, who will join me here in a moment. We're live on her page as well. We're live on a lot of other pages, but those are the only three that will see your comments. And also on my personal timeline, David Burrows. So if you're saying hello, we want to hear from you. We want to know that you're doing okay. This is coming into I think this is our 9th week. Pretty sure. Jules is nodding her head yes, and she's the know-it-all when it comes to that stuff. She's the know-it-all. She's laughing right now, but we'll see how the night goes. We'll see how she talks about me when the night's over. I hope you're enjoying these Friday night music fevers that we've been bringing to you live every Friday night at 8 o'clock. And I want to say thank you to our friends at Blackburn Radio and K106.3 specifically for collaborating with us and allowing us to put this broadcast on their Facebook page as well. So there's our first comment. Hello, Barry. Says, good evening, David and Jules. Jules, oh yes, I should bring her on. She is my co-host. Sitting in the background, waiting very patiently. Hello, Jules. As I do this awesome interview or introduction, where did you go? I mean, you stood up and you weren't there. Where did you go?
I did it on purpose. I was being a brat. Sorry.
Of course you did.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you this week?
I'm having a much better week. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
Good.
Yeah, spent some time with some of my friends over at a retirement home and played bingo and sang music and
okay.
It was nice.
All right.
Had a good week.
What kind of music were you playing for them?
Well, pretty much whatever. I don't know. I don't play those old songs. Like someone asked me to play Roll Out the Barrel or something.
Roll Out the Barrel?
And I'm like, okay, so I could do it for you, but I can't sing those. No? You get it. I hope you get what I'm saying. It's tough sometimes.
No, you don't sing Roll Out the Barrel. We'll have a barrel.
Okay, but you know what? On the fly, I got to find out what key is bad, and I'm like...
You know what you tell them? The next time they ask for Roll Out the Barrel, you just say, I'm sorry, I did not bring my accordion today.
This is what I could say. but they did request the Beatles, which was super duper cool.
Oh, so yeah, you're a Beatles fan.
So I think I might play something Beatles tonight. We'll see.
Would love to hear it. Love the Beatles. I have a poster over here on the wall that's an original. Yeah, I got some pretty cool stuff around here, but it's a very cool Beatles poster.
I can show you something I bought today or yesterday.
There you go. Oh, Peter
I'll
Stewart.
You later.
Yeah, okay. Peter Stewart.
Roll out the barrel. I can get some spoons.
Peter is a friend that is watching all the way from the United Kingdom right now, I believe. Is that where you are, Peter? I forget where you are, but he's over there somewhere. Yeah. Remind me where you are, Peter. I'm sorry, it's been a while, but across the way. Cameron, how are you doing, Cameron? One of my students. Hope you're doing. He loves the Beatles. I know that. He loves Rocky Raccoon. Yeah. And Peter, my friend Peter's been doing some karaoke online.
Oh, and, I love that.
Where he sings himself using karaoke and has been singing to nursing homes online and that sort. Yeah, Scotland. I don't know How did I not know that by your accent, Peter? I'm sorry. So my friend Peter in Scotland, we're online friends, have been for a few years. So that's really cool that he's here tonight. All right. Well, let's get to
Oh, yes.
our guests. Let's bring them in. And Jules, you introduce our friends here tonight.
I'm pretty stoked. So we have Mike. Mike, say your last name for me.
Mine? Man.
Yeah. Man. Okay. Mike Man. We got the man. Got Mike here, and then we have I'm so excited. This guy right there.
Yeah.
Kevin Churchill in the house.
Hello.
I am so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see. I mean, I know
Good to be seen.
And Mike, you too. Please know this. You know this, Mike.
Oh, absolutely.
It's great to see you too, Mike. It is. But I've known Kevin for a lot of years, so it's just nice.
What is that? Like, come
You're
on.
chopped liver, Mike.
Oh, hey,
I'm
Mike.
just kidding.
Nice to have you here, Mike. And how do you say your last name? And then Kevin's here. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so. You know what? I can tell by Mike's smile that he is not offended.
He's not.
Okay.
I don't
Mike,
worry too much.
I am so thrilled that you are here because you rock it out. I've been watching you. You got some on quarantine sessions, do you? Did you put some on there, or where'd you put your music? Because I saw it.
Yeah, I just put some posts on there in the quarantine sessions.
Okay. Because I know there's so many of them now.
Yeah, there's a ton of people in there right now. I quit posting a couple weeks back because there's so much, cool new talent coming on. It's like, it's not a whole lot of point, I guess. There's too many visuals already.
I hear what you're saying, but it turned out to be pretty cool. It's a cool.
It's fun.
Mention that, Kevin Churchill here. You're the creator of the quarantine sessions, connecting through music.
Yeah, me and my brother-in-law James started it just for fun, and it kind of blew up.
It's great.
It's great. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. How many members do you have now? Is it like over 18,000?
Just over 18,000. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's there's so much on there now. There's so many posts. Like Mike said, it's like you can't even keep up with them all. They're just but there's great talent on there.
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you started. And Mike, don't stop posting. There's a whole bunch in there, man. Keep putting it in there. I think it's. I've talked to a lot of people about it since I had Kevin on the show there probably a good month ago now, and people have said to me, you know what I love about it? It's not just all the music; it's therapy for me. It gives me a purpose to do. Like today, I got to do this and that, but then I've got to sit down and do my music thing, and it gives them some purpose, which is awesome. So. I think that's fantastic. And Elaine, hello. Elaine's out there saying hello to Kevin.
Hey, Elaine. Cheers.
I got a couple of people on my Facebook page watching. We've got Roger Sarator said, hello, Mr. Churchill. Got quite a few others on there.
Hey, Roger.
Yes. We'll have to get Roger on here.
Yes, you must get Roger on.
I think we must. Roger, there's your invite.
There you go.
I'm just glad I'm not on there on the same day as Roger.
That guy has got a set of pipes. He's got a great voice.
See, I've reached out to some people, right, and they say no to me, right? Like Kevin here, he told me no. I had him on my show and all that stuff, and I asked him, he's like, no. And then I sent Jules over, and she knows how to get you to say yes.
Very persistent.
Was I that persistent? I was respectful. I was like, listen, you can do this. Come on. We want you.
I think it's great. I know you were hesitant because I don't know if I can or I should. You know what? We had Lee's Michaud here last week, and she was nervous, and she just did fine. And all I learned from her was just smile.
Yeah.
If you miss a key or a stroke, just smile. I don't even play, so you're already better than me.
None of us are professionals, man. We're all just having fun, right? So
Yep.
That's the best part about it.
Yeah.
That's right. Good times. We've learned a lot from each other in these COVID-19 virus times, I think. I think we've probably, I know I have anyway, learned a lot about myself. So I think we're all learning something in a different way. So it's a good thing, I think. Jesse's saying hello to everyone. Our friend Jesse, who works over at the Petro Canada at London and Finch. If you're ever in there to say, "Are you Jesse?" He's probably the one. He's probably working right now, watching from work. So hello, Jesse. And yeah, Guy is out there saying, "Hey, Mike, Kevin, and Jules."
Guy Bastian. Hello.
Hey, Guy. How you doing?
Is it Guy or Guy? Do we know? It's probably Guy.
Guy.
It's Guy.
It's a guy named Guy.
Yeah.
It's a guy named
Guy
Guy.
named Guy. Yeah, because he's never heard that before.
Right. Yeah.
He is a fantastic drummer. He's a fantastic drummer.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well, we should have maybe we should do that here some night. Maybe we should have a drum off or something. We'll get the drummers in here.
I wonder if
I'm
that
sure
would
he'd be into it.
A battle of the drums.
a battle of the drummers.
And Laura's out there saying, "Hey, Kevin, thanks again for spreading your love of music and sharing your talent."
Hello, Laura.
We got Joanne out there saying, "Hey."
Hi, Joanne.
Everybody's showing up. And my friend Annette, hello. Great idea. She likes the drum idea, I think.
Okay.
So we should give a shout out to Ray Dupe, who is supposed to be joining us here. We have a sound check the Thursday night before, and everything was working, but he is having some technical difficulties, so he may pop in here and show up at some time. So we'll get things started underway. I'll pass it back over to my friend Jules, who I washed my hands of the decision of who gets to go first. Over to you, Jules. Over there.
Eeny, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Is that what I'm going to do? Oh, God. The pressure. We're doing round one right now, right?
Round one,
Okay.
3 songs.
Round one. Okay.
Maybe Jules should go first.
Well,
Oh, I've never done that.
I think you know what?
You want me to go first? I'll go first.
I think you should. Kevin, what a great idea.
Kevin, you are a brat, mister. What the
I
heck?
agree 1000%.
No one's ever said that to me before.
Look at that.
Well,
And Jesse agrees. He says, "Jules, go first." There you go.
Okay, so as I mentioned a few weeks ago, I think I mention this every week. It's not, we're all nervous. We're creatures of, God, of course, that makes us humble. That's a good thing, okay, to be nervous and kind of little. So, and it's okay to be nervous, and we're all in this together, and we don't, just because you might not think you're, just put it out there, give it all you got. So, I've decided, I think a couple weeks ago I played the mandolin. So this week, I picked up a new instrument, and I'm going to try a song for it.
Awesome.
And it's a cute little thing. My God, it's cute. Sorry, I'm not ready. I didn't think I was going to be playing. Yes, that's your fault. Blame him. Blame Kevin. That's it, Kevin. Who invited you?
blame her.
Blame her.
All right. So I am going to try to play this song on the mandolin. Or sorry, the ukulele. The ukulele. Now,
All right.
I hope it's still tuned. I didn't. Yeah, it sounds okay. All right, so I'm going to try a song.
Let me guess.
Well, it's probably the first song everybody learns on the ukulele. Let's say that.
Tiptoe Through the Tulips?
No.
Oh, I thought you were going to do
Anybody else have any guesses? First song everyone learns on the ukulele. Come on.
Smoke on the Water. On a ukulele.
Okay. All right, so just keep it. Crazy Train. You got it. Okay, so I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to be gentle and be nice. Oh, hey, Barry. All right. I'm going to unplug this. I won't be able to hear you anymore.
So now we can say
I don't know
whatever
how
we
to
want
hold
about her.
this.
And
It's so
she
little.
won't know.
Is there a trick to it? Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's the wrong one. Sorry. And I can't hear you laughing at me because my speakers are out of my ears.
There's Ray.
We
All right.
found Ray.
All right.
There we go.
There it
Found
is.
it. Okay. Here we go.
That's okay. We're live now, and Jules is getting ready to start. Take it away, Jules.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine on till tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be.
Oh yeah, right on, right on. Very good.
Nice job, Jules.
Great way to start things off.
Did it come through okay?
It
Am
did
I
come through.
am I clearer now? You said I was.
I can see clearly now.
I can see clearly. Okay, so look at this thing, isn't it? It's got such a cute little sound. So I thought I should learn.
It sounds like a ukulele.
I love it. I love it. So I just thought I'd learn a song. So there you go.
Right on. Well, thank you, Jules, for doing that.
Thank
That's
you.
cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Okay.
just before we get started, I want to make sure everybody, I forgot to ask. Remember that little special setting I asked you to do before we got started? Make sure you have that little box checked for the audio processing. You click on that cam mic icon at the bottom, and then audio, and then check the box. So while we're letting everybody get ready for that, welcome everybody once again to the Friday Night Music Fever. If you're just joining us, we're going to have some local entertainment, and my dear friend Jules just finished playing us a rendition of Let It Be on her new musical instrument, the ukulele. You can almost like yodel. I was going to say, does that sound like yodeling?
Oh, I can hear.
Oh.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I can hear my echo.
Ray, I got to get you to put those headphones in, buddy. Gotta have the headphones or turn the volume way down there. We're gonna have that echo. So Who
Okay,
else is out
so-
here? Matthew's telling you to wake up, Kevin.
Oh my God! Did I put you to sleep, Kevin? Was it? Oh, I lulled you. I take that as a compliment. I lulled you with my ukulele.
Very soothing. Very
Okay,
soothing.
so I get to pick the next person, right? Is this correct?
Oh, I guess.
Okay, so paybacks are a beep. Mr. Churchill. It's your turn.
Should have seen that coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, one song. Is that how we're doing it?
3.
No, 3
Okay.
songs first round.
All right. Jeez.
Yeah.
No
No pressure.
All right. All right. I'm going to start out with a Steve Earle song. It's probably one that you've heard many times,
nice.
but you're going to hear it one more time. Well, my name's John Lee Pettimore, the same as my daddy and his daddy before. Yeah, hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. They only come to town about twice a year. Buy 100 pound of yeast and some copper line. Everybody knew that it made moonshine. Well, the revenue man wanted Granddaddy bad, headed up the holler with everything I had. Before my time, but I've been told, never come back from Copperhead Road. Granddaddy ran whiskey in a big black Dodge. Bought it at an auction at Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just a shot coat of primer, then he looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Then a sheriff go around in the middle of the night, heard mama crying and something wasn't right. He was headed down to Knoxville with the weekly load. He smelled the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. All tea for the army on my birthday. They dropped the white trash first around here anyway. I done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. I came home with a brand new plan. I take seed from Colombia, Mexico. Landing up a holler down Copperhead Road. Now the DA's got a chopper in the air. Wake up screaming like I'm back over there. I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road.
Right on, man.
You
All
got
right.
the
Now I gotta change my
rattlesnake
list,
joining you in there too.
That was awesome.
Was that on your list too, Mike? Oh, damn.
100%. It's Friday night, man.
That was
Well,
awesome.
You got a lot of fans out here. They're loving it. James Miller loves it, and Key's loving it. So right on. That's cool.
All right.
Kevin, how long have you been playing guitar now?
Since I was like 13, 14, off and on.
Okay.
You know, but
So not too long.
Right. Yeah.
Just recently then.
Yeah, exactly. And I took lessons from Big Kenny Nielsen in Point Edward, like a lot of people around here. And then I did take some lessons from Rick Steves also.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
There's a guy who knows how to play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. The master. Yeah.
I think I should, Jules. I think I should sick you on Rick Steves, and you can talk him into coming on here.
I don't. Sick me on like some ravage animal.
Go get him. That's your job. You're the recruiter now.
Well, Rick Steves was my teacher for like 2 or 3 lessons. Then he kicked my ass out. Kicked my butt out the door. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he did. He taught me some pretty good habits about practice and all that stuff, and got me on my way with that stuff. So that was good. Well,
Nice, right
we'll
on.
have to see what we can do.
He's a great guy.
He is.
He's very talented.
I always love when I can't always talk him into playing it because when he does the open mics, he likes to let everybody else play, which is awesome, right?
Yeah.
But I always like it when he does some Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite that he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could do. Well, he's great at everything, but ZZ Top and Hendrix too is like
Yes.
unbelievable.
Yes.
That would be cool.
He is.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin, carry us on into your
All
second
right.
song here for us.
All right. What else have I got here? I'm gonna do a Neil Young song now.
Okay.
Look out, mama, there's a white boat coming up the river. It's got a big red beacon and a flag and a man on the rail. I think you better call John, 'cause it don't look like they're here to deliver the mail. And it's less than a mile away. I hope they didn't come to stay. It's got numbers on the side and a gun, and it's making big waves. Daddy's gone, my brother's out hunting in the mountains. Big John's been drinking since the river took Emmylou. And the powers that be left me here to do the thinking. And I just turned 22. I was wondering what to do. And the closer they got, the more those feelings grew. Daddy's rifle in my hand felt reassuring. He told me red means run, son. Numbers add up to nothing. When the first shot hit the dark, I saw it coming. Raised my rifle to my eyes. Never stopped to wonder why. And I saw black and my face flashed in the sky. Shelter me from the powder and the finger. Deliver me from the thought that pulled the trigger. Just think of me as one you'll never figure. Could fade away so young, with so much left undone. Think of me to my love, I know I'll miss her.
Oh yeah, very nice, very very nice.
Thank you.
What's on your shirt? What's on your shirt?
I'm so glad you asked, Jules.
Okay,
This is so James, the co-founder of the Quarantine Sessions. This is his band, and it's called the Carl Weathers Report.
Okay.
And I don't know if you know who Carl Weathers is, but he's the actor that played Apollo Creed in Rocky. So I don't know why they named their band that, but it's a great band. They're out of Brampton, and you should totally check them out.
Oh, cool.
So,
Thanks.
Yeah.
We had the Rebound Rocks kids on here a couple weeks ago.
They're awesome. Yeah, I watched that.
That was
great.
You do good work there.
Great talent coming up for sure.
Yeah.
While you were playing that, I wanted to give Jules some competition. So my wife just delivered these.
Uh-oh. The eggs.
Nice! Woo! Good. You gotta shake them. Shake what your wife gave you. 4?
I got 4.
That's good. You know what? It helps because when you're over here listening, I mean, I'm not.
At the competition.
I can't sit still. Oh, a competition. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Bring it. Bring it.
I'll get my egg shaker out when I'm done.
Bring it.
All right, so I've got one more.
Yeah, for this round, and then we'll move on to Mike, I think, from
there. Okay, cool. So can I give a shout out to a friend of mine, Steve Dumont?
Absolutely, love Steve Dumont.
I just want to acknowledge Steve. I feel like a lot of us on here, I know Ray and Jules for sure, got a lot of experience jamming at Bottoms Up with Steve, and I think Mike knows him too. So, anyways, he's a great supporter for live music, and just wanted to tell him how much I appreciate it.
Yeah, Steve's done a lot with at Bottoms Up, of course, and then Playfair Music Center that he had before that, and I think I told you I remember going back to high school. A mutual friend of Steve and mine, Greg McCabe, that I hung around, and that's how I met Steve. He used to have this old, I don't even know what it was. He'd probably know what it was, but it was like an electric organ that he had.
Oh yeah.
And plugged it into the wall, and it just made that. Yeah, so I met Steve a long time ago.
Yeah,
and he's certainly been a great influence in the music community.
I've known him for years. I was in a band with him, like when we were just I was probably like 20 and he was 18 or whatever. And
oh, nice.
Yeah, my brother played drums, and so that was a lot of fun. So, yeah, people on time.
I would like to say something about Mr. Dumont before you play. It's because of that guy I picked up my first microphone and sang into a microphone. Okay?
Ah, nice.
So, yes, I was jamming. I went to Bottoms Up, jammed with them every week religiously. One of my friends, Allison Fisher, brought me out there.
Oh, yeah.
And so we went out there every week, loved it. And he asked me if I would do this fundraiser, not fundraiser, I think it was like a bridge bash thing, and with the rookies, kind of thing. So I sang in front of people on a mic. Oh my God, it was the worst, but you know what? Very instrumental in encouraging me. So he's a great guy. I'm very thankful to Steve.
All right. I'm going to do my third song here. This one is, you might not know it, but it's one of my favorite songs by one of my favorite bands. It's called, the band's called Drive-By Truckers. They're from sort of southern states, and down there, especially around this time of year, you get a lot of tornadoes. So I think this is all about living in Tornado Alley.
All right, take her away.
Started forming at 5 o'clock p.m. Funnel clouds touched down 5 miles north of Russellville. Sirens were blowing, clouds spat rain. And as the thing came through, I swear it sounded like a train. and husband Nolan always loved to watch the rain. Sucked him out the window, he ain't come home again. All she can remember is that it sounded like a train. Pieces of that truck stop littered up the highway. I've been told. I heard that missing trucker ended up in Kansas. Maybe it was Oz. Surrendered for my family the night all the shit went down. Homecoming concert the night the tornadoes hit my hometown. You brave the weather, got sucked out of the auditorium. But I can still remember the sound of their applause in the rain as it echoed through them storm clouds. I swear it sounded like a train.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very
All right.
nice.
Thank you.
And who did you say his band that was from?
Drive-by Truckers.
Oh, right. And the guy that you mentioned in that band?
Well, it's like Patterson
Carl?
Hood. Patterson Hood is one of the main guys. And then Jason, you might have heard of Jason Isbell. He left that band, and he's now a very successful country singer.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Great songwriter. Yeah.
Well, you're bringing out a lot of the musicians tonight here. I see even there's our friend Jeff Hain. And Jeff, how you doing, buddy?
Nice.
And Laura's out there saying thanks, and Guy. And, I go over to the likes and everything over here, and I'm seeing some people I think, Jules, we should reach out to. Like, maybe we could get Jim Chevalier, who's giving us some love out there.
That would be fun.
Him on here, Jim, and PJ Micheli is out there as well. Hello, PJ. And Carl Freeman's out there, and a whole bunch. So thank you to all of you. If you are a musician and you want to join us here on the Friday Night Music Fever, reach out to me on Facebook, David Burrows on Facebook, or reach out to Jules. Go to her Facebook page, Jules and Co. Right?
Jules and Co.
We'd love
Short
to
for
hear from
company.
you. Yeah,
Just
Jules and
kidding.
Co. We'd love to have you on here. We're no short of musicians, and make sure you check out the Quarantine Sessions Connecting Through Music on Facebook as well. Right on, Kevin. Thanks for that
Thanks,
round.
Kevin.
Can I say hi to Jeff? Jeff Hainan just said hi, and he's
Absolutely.
And we just before quarantine lockdown started a new band with Jeff, who's a fabulous bass player and singer, and Paul Eastman on drums, and George Leanhoutz and myself, and so we're called 402 West. So
Okay.
once this all blows over, we're looking forward to getting out there and playing. So
Right
that's my last commercial for tonight.
No, that's okay. Feel free to shout out. Jeff's a great guy, and he's fun to hang out with. I remember years ago, I had tickets for a Bayfest concert. I had VIP tickets for something. I remember if it was the Black Crows or it might have been Scorpions or something like that. And I had this extra ticket, and I bumped into him, and I said, "Hey, let's go to this concert together." And we had a blast. And Jeff's just he's a hardworking.
Jeff's the kind of guy that stuff just happens to.
You're absolutely right. He's like, "Oh, I was telling my friends, they were jealous." So yeah, right on, Jeff. All right. Well, thanks, Kevin, for that. And
Okay.
Thank you.
Jules, take over and take us into our next performer here.
Okay. Well, Ray, I'm sorry. You're late to the party, brother, so you're going last. Okay. The next person is Mike.
Mike Mann, how you doing?
Mike Mann. Mike Mann is.
How you guys doing?
We're doing good. I have a question for you, Mike.
Yes, my dear.
We met kind of a while ago indirectly when I was looking for someone to play with, which that sounds
Right,
bad.
right.
But anyway, I had an ad for looking for someone to play. Anyways, but you're doing a lot on the quarantine sessions as well.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, that's just kind of me bored in my garage.
Okay. Now, are you in a band at all, or how long have you been playing for?
I was in a band. I guess technically I still am. It's never broken up. We just don't play anymore. But I've been playing for a long time, since I was like 14. I'm 36 now.
Okay.
So been playing for a good minute.
Oh, a good minute. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing what you got. What have you got for us?
A bunch of cover songs, I guess.
Okay. Take it away, brother. Take it away.
Sure. So I guess recently I had a real close friend that she kind of transitioned to the spirit world, and she's probably going to be a happy creature there. And so I'm going to play you this, according to the guy that wrote it, it's a hillbilly commentary on reincarnation. It's called Born Again. It's by a gentleman called Tyler Childers. Once I was a dying breed, chewing on an ancient leaf, before we took the notion, keep up with the times, leave them all behind. Chisel to the paper, tattoos on the ether, fading in the light. And all the while I gorge my gut, come the time and I would run, running high and low, find my prehistoric queen, keep me warm till spring. When I go out with my friends, praise the land and wonder when I see your face again. Till the day I'm in my tomb, till one in the portal, put food on the table of a dying breed of man. Once I was a broken heart, once I tore your heart apart, once my heart put out before I ever got to breathe. My soul returned to sea, I come to earth again, clucking out a living, that's a favorite way you can. Till the day I'm in my tomb, fox got in the chicken coop, doing all you do, feed a hungry den. On down the line I swam canals and borderline, 20 births along this ride of being born again. Once I was and you were too, we were both the word of truth, built this world together with a loud mighty bang. Lord, it sounded like a train, it echoed o'er the land, came up with a game to play, being born again.
Yeah, very nice.
Thanks, guys.
And who wrote that song?
The fella's name is Tyler Childers.
Okay.
Very nice.
He is from Kentucky. He is a country music artist. They like to label him as an Americana artist, but if you were to ask him, he would disagree strongly.
Okay.
But he's
Very
pretty
good.
cool.
Well,
He's got a lot of great tunes.
Very nice. Did a good job.
Cool. Let's check it
Well,
out.
thank
What do you got next for us there?
So it's Friday night, and I was gonna play Copperhead Road.
Sorry, Mike.
No,
Is that a Friday night song?
Oh.
Is that
I don't know. It's kind of like a rowdy song, right?
That everyone plays on Fridays?
I don't know. I do.
It's a good go-to.
So instead of that, I'll try a different Steve Earle song, I guess.
Great.
Great.
It's like Follow the
Devil's
Yellow
Right
Brick
Hand.
Road?
Yeah, man. Why not? Right? Kevin set the bar. I'll try.
There you go. Take her away, man.
All right. So I guess this song's kind of all about gun control, if you think about it.
Nice.
Oh.
At the time my daddy left to fight the big war, saw my first pistol in the general store. I was 13, thought it was the finest thing I ever had seen. Asked if I could have it someday when I grew up. Mama broke a dozen and she really blew up. She didn't understand. Mama says a pistol is a devil's right hand. Devil's right hand. Devil's right hand. Mama says a pistol is a devil's right hand. The very first pistol was a Captain Bob Cole. Shoot as fast as lightning, but she loads them nice slow. Loads them nice slow. Soon found out, get you into trouble, but it can't get you out. Then I went and bought myself a Colt 45. Called a peacemaker, but I never knew why. Never knew why. Didn't understand. Mama says a pistol is a devil's right hand. Devil's right hand. Devil's right hand. Mama says a pistol is a devil's right hand. Well, I got into a cocky in a company town. Caught him on a cheap, shot the dog down. Shot the dog down. Watched a man fall. Never touched his horse, never had a chance to draw. Trial was in the morning and they drug me out of bed. Asked me how I pleaded, not guilty, I said. Not guilty, I said. Got the wrong man. Nothing touched the trigger but the devil's right hand. Devil's right hand. Devil's right hand. Nothing touched the trigger but the devil's right hand. Devil's right hand. Devil's right hand. Nothing touched the trigger but the devil's right hand.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Great song.
Thanks, guys.
The Devil's Right Hand. That's about gun control. Yeah, that's interesting.
I guess. That's what the guy that wrote it says anyway. He's
Okay.
got this whole big long story about how his son stole a pistol from him. And he ended up having to send his kid to military school to try and find out where this pistol went. So his kid spent like maybe a couple hours at military school and got fed up. And he told his dad where that gun was. And so I guess from that day forward, Steve Earle never kept any guns in the house. So I guess there's
all
that.
right.
Yeah.
Every song has a story, right? It doesn't matter if it's Bebop-A-Lua or Devil's Right Hand. There's a story in there somewhere, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Life's full of stories.
No kidding. Music is a worldwide language, I've always said.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, keep the music going for us there, Mike. What do you
Yeah,
think
all
you're going
right.
to do for us now?
So you guys familiar? Are you guys familiar with a dude named Hayes Carl?
Hey,
Kinda-
say the name again.
Anyway,
Kind of ringing
Hayes
a bell.
Carl.
Hayden's Carl. Okay.
So-
Hayes Carl.
Carl.
Oh, Hayes Carl.
So this, yeah. So this tune I'm gonna play for you. It's called Rivertown. It always kind of, I don't know why. For some reason, it reminds me of Sarnia. Where, I grew up in Sarnia. I live in Petrolia now, but I grew up in town there. So
Nice.
anyway, yeah, this is Rivertown by Hayes Carl.
Cool.
Take me to a river town where you can't tell night from day, where everything's forgiven that did not wash away. Dreaming comes too easy, living's twice as hard, and everything is blurry beneath the water and the stars. Here I am from Corsican, wayward on the stone. I've been rolling empty sevens since the day that I was born. Got no rings on my fingers, no ink beneath my skin. I'll be as clean now as I was coming in. I'm gonna wash my sins in the Angelina River. And all that she can take from me is all that I can give her, and time will bring you down. Time will make you old. I turned my back some time ago. Now I'm going home. I wander through the pine trees like an outlaw in the rain. I ramble through big thicket woods, pistol and my name. Run away, restless angels, don't waste your love on me. Just lay me down in a river town, home's where I'll be. I'm gonna wash my sins in the Angelina River. And all that she can take from me is all that I can give her, and time will bring you down. Time will make you old. I turned my back some time ago. Now I'm going home. Take me to a river town where you can't tell night from day, and everything's forgiven that did not wash you away.
All right, nice job, Mike.
Very nice, Mike.
Thanks, guys.
Mike, do you write any of
guitar
your
work.
own stuff, or do any of your own type of music, like your own stuff that you've written?
Yeah, I write stuff occasionally. I don't ever do anything with it. I just kind of write it and then put it aside. But yeah, I'm always writing stuff. I've thought about recording before and things like that, but I really don't have the drive to push it out there. So
Okay.
I mean,
Well, maybe
I'd end
now
up
you
just
got
giving
it.
it away for free.
What's that?
I'd end up just giving it all away for free anyway. So
There you go.
it's just something I do I just do it for fun, man. I just enjoy playing, you know.
I hear you. It's not a bad hobby to have, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
No.
Same
It's
here.
better than some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Could be worse.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a lot worse things you could be addicted to. That's for sure. Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Well, thanks for that, Mike. I
That was
really
great.
enjoyed that, and we'll look forward to hearing more from you in the second round here. And I
you,
just
guys.
want to take a moment to say thanks to everybody who's watching us right now here on the Friday Night Music Fever, and want to give a shout out to our friends at Blackburn Radio, K106.3, who have collaborated with us. We're live on their Facebook page as well. So say hello in the comments. We only see your comments if you're on the Show with David Burrows, the Video Show Network, or Jules and Company Facebook page. So if you want to give some thanks and applause to our performers, we'd love to see that as well. Ray Duke, we so glad we got you here, Ray, because we knew you had some technical issues, but looking forward to hearing you play.
Yeah, it's I'm happy to be here.
You sound good now, though. I can hear you nice and clear.
Can you?
Yeah.
You got it all worked out, man.
Good
Okay,
stuff.
so I might have to take my headphones off.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's
you can
okay.
take those out when you're ready to play. Just tell us what you're going to do for us. You got 3 songs this round. We're waiting to hear.
Well, I was just kind of gonna wing it out of my book here. Some something. Maybe some blues kind of music
Sweet.
that I've been working on.
Right on.
And we got sound.
There you go.
There you go.
Cool.
Is it? Let's see. Okay.
Get ready, folks. We're just gonna get a boom.
Sorry,
all the
sorry,
time. Here we
guys.
Here we
go.
are. We're gonna.
Sorry, guys.
No, that's okay.
We're getting electric.
I can't hear every time. I'm gonna have to take these out.
Yeah.
All right.
Just play. Just go.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love it.
I'm excited.
I got the key to the highway. Baby, I'm bound to go. I'm gonna leave this town running. Walking close too slow. When the moon hits the mountains, honey, I'll be on my way. I'm gonna roam this old highway till the break of day. Ah!
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, you were worth the wait,
Nice.
brother.
Okay.
You were worth the wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try something. We'll try something a little different here.
We're loving you out there.
Okay. Well, if you say you love me, why don't you call me on the telephone? Well, you say you love me, why don't you call me on the telephone? Where you at now, baby? Ease my worried mind.
Wow.
Well, I can hear your voice on the other end of the line. I can hear your voice on the other end of the line. Where you at now, baby? To ease my worried mind. One of these days, I'm gonna show you how good man can be. One of these days, I'm gonna show you how good a man can be. I'm gonna buy you a new Cadillac if you just say some nice words about me.
Bravo.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Wow.
I love it. You know, Ray, I
Okay.
think you're the first person on the Friday Night Music Fever to play some of the blues. I don't think we've had anybody on here yet to do that.
Well, yeah. All right.
I love it.
It's
Great stuff.
It's fantastic.
okay. I'm gonna try.
He's
I'm gonna try another one.
move along. Moving along.
Oh, good.
Yes.
stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me.
Awesome. Nice, man.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
So, he's got to get his ears back in. There we go. So, Ray, you're normally a drummer, are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, is the guitar just new to you, or how long have you been doing the guitar?
Well, I've always kind of played guitar, but I would say, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago or something, I kind of started focusing on it more, learning it, as taking it away from the, trying to actually learn the guitar,
Yeah, right on. Well, you
so-
got some friends out there, PJ, Michelle, and Derek, and all of them are saying you're doing a great job.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
You got
Hi, guys.
a great
Hi.
style.
Oh, I love
thanks.
it. Love it.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I
That was
appreciate it.
awesome. I can't believe you play the drums as well. Is that what you're saying? And you just started playing the guitar more or less 6 years ago, or did I miss?
Well, I always played the guitar, but
okay.
it was like chords,
This girl. I'm.
and I couldn't sing, and I still can't sing.
This is the beginner box.
Yeah, I'm same here. Yeah,
Oh, you guys are great.
yeah.
I'm having a great time for my Friday night. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys.
Yeah.
Not many people would tolerate me for 2 hours.
We're not
I'm
doing
just
anything
kidding.
else.
I'm just kidding. But it's just kind of nice, to socialize and
For sure.
yeah, having fun.
Yeah, it's
And
good interaction.
Oh, and it's a great, you guys all have a great vibe. I love it. Love it.
Right on. Well, Ray,
right.
thanks for that. We'll come back to you again in the second round.
All
And
right.
we're going to go to my lovely co-host, Jewel, now. She's going to pull out the giant ukulele now.
Okay, I do want to say something. I don't think it's fair that I have to go after all these guys. I'm glad I went first. Thank you for the suggestion, Kevin.
Well, don't think of this after them. Think of it as you're going first again.
Okay. So I've decided I'm staying with the Beatles tonight. Okay? So I'm going to
Okay.
unplug you. I won't be able to hear you. All right? I'll be back. It's weird not hearing you. I think I need to hear you. I think I need to. I need to just figure it out. Just give me a sec. I need to hear you a little bit. Can you say something?
Something.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that. That'll work. Okay. I'm getting new earbuds coming in. My friend Mike here assisted me with that process. Thank you. They haven't arrived yet, though. So, okay.
What did you order?
I went with the Shure ones. Wasn't it you that we talked? Wasn't it you and I that talked about that? Yeah.
The
Okay.
215s.
The 215s, yes, and I
nice.
ordered them. They were on sale at Best Buy, and I got white ones because. Oh my
That's
god.
what I have in right now.
Oh, nice. Because these are hurting my ears. I hate it. But they're necessary so you don't echo. So thank you for that. I'm looking forward to them coming in. I was hoping they'd be here today, but okay. Oh, so now I'm pulling on my wire. This ain't working. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do that make me feel alright. You know I work all day to give you money to buy you things. And it's worth it just to hear you say you're gonna give me everything. So why on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone, you know I feel okay. When like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do that make me feel alright. Wow! So on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone, you know I feel okay. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight, tight, yeah. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do that make me feel alright. You know I feel alright. You know I feel alright.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
loving the Beatles tonight. Loving the Beatles
Yeah.
tonight.
Good stuff.
I hate these little ear things. God. Okay. Well, I kind of like, it's nice to hear something. I just stop playing and it's like silence. Like, that's uncomfortable. Anyways.
I have to get quicker. I have to unmute everybody at the right time, so I have to know kind of, oh, the song's almost over.
Well,
right? So
I couldn't hear a word. I can't wait to get my new earbuds. But anyways, there's a Beatles tune for you. Number 2.
Awesome.
Awesome. Well, thanks
Awesome.
for doing that.
Thank
And
you.
you're going to wrap up the show tonight as well, too. So,
I got to do another. I've already got one picked, maybe.
okay. Another Beatles, maybe.
Yes.
Cool. Right on. Well,
Okay.
Kevin, let's go back to you, sir. And round 2 here. What's on your mind this time?
All right. Well, I'm gonna do an original, and I don't have too many originals. So, yeah, I wrote this one a long time ago, and it's mostly true about. It's like as an 18-year-old hitchhiking up north, and coming of age. So. Well, I was headed up the road to Kenora. I was carrying the world on my back. 18 long years stuffed into this pack. Well, I was hoping to make some friends up there. Was tired of my life going nowhere. In the city's a desert when you're off the track. The road stretched out like a beckoning hand, and the sky was a river of glory. And every lake was a jewel in the wilderness, and every person that I met was a story. There were stories. I left my school and my family behind me. They weren't the only ones trying to find me. They weren't teaching me what I wanted to learn. Got a job throwing steel for the CPR, breaking my back on an old flat car. The work was hard, but it was good for the soul. Welcome to Wonder World, Wonder World. Well, the winter comes early where the nights are long. Had enough of myself, it was time to come home.
Bought an old guitar from a man, said he couldn't play. Picked up my back, I was feeling okay. I caught the next Greyhound down to Thunder Bay. Took the road from there, it had to be that way. And I don't know why I left in the first place. Guess it was something that I needed to do. I had the answers all before my eyes, but there were questions that I needed to. Yeah, there were questions. Welcome to Wonder World. Wonder the world. Welcome to Wonder World. Wonder the world.
Very cool, man. Love it. You wrote that.
Yes.
That's an awesome tune. We got and I know you're a supporter of Rebound Rocks. We got Sarah McCann out there. I know this is a misspelling. She says Kevin is awesome and suck a supporter. I'm pretty sure she meant such a supporter of the youth of Rebound Rocks, and everyone needs a Kevin.
Oh, that's very kind, Sarah. I will assume that was a typo.
I'm sure that it was. She's probably going, "Oh, David, why did you have to?" Oh, I'm embarrassed now. That's okay. If it wasn't for
awesome.
misspelling, we wouldn't have fun on Facebook, right?
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Talk about it real quick. Just can you talk about your involvement with the Rebound Rocks, Kevin?
Yeah, sure. I'd be happy to. It's a great program. It's been going for, I think, we're in our third year now, and it's led by the amazing Steph Hyde, who's an awesome guitar player and has been a youth worker with Rebound for many years. And so she started the program, and she was looking for volunteer mentors to work with the kids, and she put a call out, and I just could not say no to that, because I really think Rebound's a great organization. They do great work, and so I get to work with some amazing young people, and I get to do music while I'm doing it. So it's a pretty great volunteer opportunity, and I've met some really amazing young musicians along the way, and it's just like you're just kind of coach, and you're coaching them on how to play in a band. So and they've done a lot of great shows. They played at Border Fest last year, and they've opened for the Trues and the Arkells, and they're getting way better gigs than I do.
I always like
that's awesome.
I always like telling the story. And Kevin, I think it might have been one of the first times you and I met. I'm not sure if you were involved at the time, but I remember going to the Rebound Rocks kind of open house.
Yeah.
And I told this story when they were here a few weeks ago. There was like 3 or 4 of them up on stage when I arrived there, and they were all jamming and giving her, and none of them knew each other and had never met. And I was like, this is so cool, right?
Yeah, it's great. It's really great.
It's a great way to see the youth connecting through music. Youth connecting through music. There you go. There's a Facebook group for you.
There you go.
There you go.
I already got one. It's called Rebound Rocks.
Yeah, there you go.
Check them out on Facebook, everybody. All right, another one from you, Kevin.
Okay, I'm going to end up with a hip song. And this one's, I don't know if you can see the guy that's over my left shoulder there.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Did you win that at the gala?
Yes, at the Rebound Gala.
You're the one.
I can't even tell you how much money we donated to get this.
I know how much it was. I was there, and I didn't even get my bid in. I was like, nope, I can't go that far.
I got a little carried away, but it's for a good cause, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Just let me.
First thing we climb the tree, and maybe then we talk, or sit silently and listen to our thoughts, illusions of someday, cast in a golden light. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. That's when the hornet stung me, and I had a feverish dream, with revenge and doubt, the night we smoked them out. You are hit by century, you are hit by century, by century. Disappoint you's getting me down. There in the morning shroud, and then the day began. I tilted your cloud, you tilted my hand. Rain falls in real time, rain fall through the night. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. That's when the hornet stung me, and I had a curious dream, with revenge and doubt, the night we smoked them out. You are hit by century, you are hit by century, yes, you are hit by century. And disappoint you's getting me down.
Oh yeah, very cool, man.
Great tune.
Love it.
Great
Love
tune.
Now, Kevin, I don't know if you noticed, like, okay, your picture's bigger than mine, but I took that picture of Gord at Rock the Park in 2013.
Cool.
And we were about like from here to there. I was in the media pit there that year, and I'll tell you, we all know he's an entertainer, but there was probably about 30 of us in that front row of media pit, and he made sure that everyone in that media pit got their own shot. Like he knew how to do it, and it was like, it was almost like he looked right at you and went, "Okay, it's your turn here," and here it comes, and you got it, and that's,
I remember reading or hearing him say in an interview once, like he would try to make eye contact with every person in the audience.
Oh,
crazy!
yeah.
What a amazing person and musician.
He really was. Yeah. Well, good choice in there for doing
loved
that.
It.
Thank you.
Right on. Thanks for joining us here tonight, Kevin, and I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the rest of the show with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kevin,
and congratulations again on the quarantine sessions.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm so glad you came out tonight, Kevin. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Came out tonight.
So good,
well, it's not like you didn't get out of your living room, but it doesn't matter. You still got out, right?
I'm in my basement.
You're in your basement. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. That was awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Cool. And don't forget to check out the Quarantine Sessions Connecting Through Music on Facebook. You can be one of the 18,000 performing in there. And we're going to talk Mike Mann, who's next up to performing more in the Quarantine Sessions.
All right. I don't know what I'm going to play, I guess. Maybe I'll do this John Prine tune.
Ooh. You do Copperhead Road.
Yeah.
For those who've just joined us,
Probably all new people.
I won't do that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try this John Prine song, I guess.
Nice.
Last summer, my wife and I, we were traveling for our 10th anniversary, and we had some friends from Saskatchewan and some friends from Chicago area. Went down to Nashville, Tennessee, and they met us there. And then we traveled to Memphis, and then from Memphis to Louisville, Kentucky to visit a friend of mine. And on our way from Memphis to Louisville, we were going through, Kentucky, and as it is on a road trip, I had to use the restroom. So we pulled off the highway, and lo and behold, there, about 30 foot on top of a pole, was this great big sign that said Paradise. So this is the town.
Cool.
When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. There's a backwoods old town, and it's soft in the winter. So many times that my memories are worn. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lays? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train's hauled in away. Sometimes we travel down by the Green River. We could live in the prison down by Adrian, where the air smelled like snakes. We'd shoot with our pistols. Empty pop bottles was all we would kill. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lays? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is on its way. Well, the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber and staked all the land. And they dug for the coal till the land was forsaken, and they wrote it all down as a progress man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lays? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled every day. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting just 5 miles away from wherever I am. Daddy, won't you take me to Newburgh County, down by the green river where paradise lays? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train salted away.
All right.
Yeah, nice job, Mike.
Great song.
That was beautiful.
Can't go wrong with John Prine, that's for sure.
John Prine. I didn't know who the man
No.
was until I met Jamie, but my boyfriend loves him. So you have made his
yeah.
evening, I'm sure. And he
I love
loves
me some
Steve
John
Earle.
Prine.
Yeah, so you guys are really, you're cranking out the good ones tonight.
He's having a good time tonight, eh?
Yeah.
So I don't know, what do we got left? Maybe I'll, you know what? I always play this song when we go down to Mexico. I'll play at a buddy of mine's bar, and actually, I'm not going to do that one. I'll do a different little cruise song. I was gonna
Never mind the buddy in Mexico.
Sorry, guys. Well, you know what? I was going to play Wagon Wheel, but like everybody in the world is sick of that song, I think.
You know what? I haven't heard it in forever because I haven't been anywhere. So I would love to hear it if you want to play it. I would love to hear it.
whatever, I'll play
Yes, it's a good song, and God, play what's on your heart, brother. Play Wagon Wheel.
All right,
Yeah.
well, let's try that. Headed down south to the land of pines, coming my way to North Carolina. Staring at the road, pray to God I see headlights. Made it to the coast in 17 miles. I'm picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for a rally. I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Straight from the cold of the New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old town string band. Baby plays the guitar, pick the banjo now. Oh, those North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. But I ain't turning back, living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Hey, oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Headed due south at a Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tow. He's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on me for the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. If I die rowdy, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Mama, rock me. Mama, rock me. Mama, rock me.
Cool. You know,
Nicely done.
I never get tired of that song. You know, like at least it wasn't like
No.
Achy Breaky Heart.
Oh God, please no, please no.
Luckily, I don't even know that one.
I remember when that song came out, I was doing karaoke at Marson Bowl back
Oh
in that day.
dear God.
And
Sorry to hear that.
probably had to hear it 5 times a night when that, yeah. Oh, I had to bring that up. Now it's stuck in my head.
Now, I do need to say that for my birthday, my boyfriend took me to Nashville. So I'm glad we did that because I can't imagine me going to the U.S. anytime soon. So but we drove through the Cumberland Gap.
Cool.
Nice,
Yeah,
beautiful.
so yeah, just kind of cool. We'll use this
That
trivia.
was the other Old Crow song I was going to play was Old Cumberland River, it's called. And it's all about that stretch. It's lovely.
Oh, okay. We went down to Louisiana a couple of years ago. We drove 3,000 miles round trip in a week, and we stopped in Kentucky, went into the caves, and then we were in Bowling Green. And as it turned out, my wife, of course, planned everything, and we stopped at this hotel that we were booked, and we pulled in and look across the street, totally unplanned, and what was right across the street was the International Corvette Museum. And I was so we're doing that tomorrow morning. So, but we've been by Nashville. I haven't made it there yet because I got to get to Memphis too. I'm a big Elvis fan. So
I liked
cool.
it, but it was very,
that.
very busy.
Yeah.
I like Memphis way better than Nashville, but that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, thank you, Mike, so much for joining us.
Yes,
all the
great
way
job.
from
Having me, guys.
all the way from Petrolia.
All the way
Yeah.
from P-Town.
Yeah.
Petrolia.
Right on.
Very
well,
nice.
Let's carry on. Ray, what have you got for round 2 here?
That me? Am I up?
Yeah, over
You're
here.
on.
Okay. Just kind of cutting in and out a little bit. Okay. I'll play. I might as well try something I've been. Song called "Nobody Knows You."
He hates them headphones.
Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spending all my money, I just didn't care. Taking all my friends out for a good time, bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. I got busted and I feel so low. I got no friends or nowhere to go. If I forget, I'll die again. I'll hold on to it till the end. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pockets, you don't have a penny. And as for friends, well, you don't have any. When you're back up on your feet again. Everybody wants to be your long lost friend. Ain't it strange, love, without no doubt? Nobody knows you. Nobody wants you. Nobody needs you when you're down.
All right.
Right.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. That's an old Betsy tune, Bessie Smith song.
Nice.
Okay.
It was very nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Short and sweet.
Yeah.
I think
that
you have
song-
to play 2 more because that one was like only a minute long.
Really?
Yeah, you
Well,
get a third song
you know-
out of it.
I'm just messing with you.
Well, my options for vocals.
You can just shred up your guitar and not sing a word if you want.
Okay. I'll try try something for you. I'm a cross-cut saw. Baby, drag me across your lawn. I'm a cross-cut saw. Baby, drag me across your lawn. I cut your wood so easy for you. Can't help but say hot dog. Some call me woodcutting Sam, some call me woodcutting Ben. Last girl I cut wood for, she wants me back again. I'm a crosscut saw. Drag me across your log. I cut your wood so easy for you. Can't help but say hot dog. Got a girl 6'4", sleeps with her head on a pillow and her feet are on the floor. She's too tall for me. That girl's too tall. She's too tall for me. But I love her just the same. Sorry, I got
Super
my pedals
cool,
going
man.
crazy here on me. That messed me up big time.
Busting
love
out, busting out the looper. Nice.
Well,
That's cool.
when it works, it's all right.
It sounded very all right.
Great.
Yeah.
Great song.
That's good stuff. You know what, Ray? Give us one more because your first one was like a minute and a half. It didn't count as a full song. We'll let you do that, and then we'll move on. We'll move on to Jewel to wrap things up.
Oh man. Okay, I'll try something.
Ray's awesome.
It's very, yeah. Everyone tonight's been awesome.
Yeah.
Good sports.
I just learned how to tune my guitar. I haven't played anything yet.
Nice little ditty.
Nice.
That's perfect. Ray, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. You really are a multi-talented guy.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm glad. I'm happy you guys invited me.
Yeah, well, we'll have to get you to bring out the drums next time.
Yeah, you know what? I wish I could have been set up a lot better here for you guys, but I'm doing the best I can.
It sounded great.
You did fantastic.
Really
Everybody sounded great. So I'm totally jealous of anybody who can play the guitar. So
I'm jealous of all of them. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I want to do that.
Oh, you sound great.
Well, thank you. But God, I wish I could do that.
I want to give a shout out to my friends from Beer Store Money, because they're broadcasting us on their Facebook page, and this is what I got last time when at I think it was Blue Line Pub.
Yes, they were doing. Yeah. They were doing. What were they?
That's all. That's my instrument right there.
That's pretty nice swag.
Yeah.
Right. I could
I'll
go
practice
on.
that before the show.
How much time it took me to get the breathing down for that, and okay.
There's a trick to those things. I can't
make
them
instrument. Work. Yeah, not everybody can play.
I can't play the kazoo.
I was going to the Blue Line every Tuesday night.
Yes.
I would start there, and then I would go over to Twisted Arm for trivia. But there was a couple times I got to Blue Line because they started. Beer Store Money started the open mic at like 7 o'clock, and I didn't make it to Twisted Arm because I was having so much fun. And I kept coming home every Tuesday night. And one night I had about like 5 of these in my pocket. I think I was going around the table scooping them up. And my wife got up the next morning and she's like, "Okay, so I don't have a problem with you going out, but like this is really becoming a problem." So you have to slow down on the kazoo playing, honey. Anyway, so that's cool. Well, before we wrap up again, thanks so much for bringing your talent tonight. The lovely and also talented Jules, you get to, as always, close the show tonight.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I wanna.
We have to.
Is that part of the contract?
Yeah. Included in your pay.
I have not. You have not. I have not once.
Oh, she's got the voodoo rock of me out. No, okay, what? Don't do. Ow! I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Do that to me.
I don't know. You've behaved tonight. I've had a great night, but usually there's like he's doing something that warrants me doing this.
What were those things? You remember they were like a slider thing, and it went like it was like a, you know what I'm talking about, guys?
Slide
A
whistle.
trombone?
Yeah.
No.
A slide whistle.
What it's called? A slide whistle?
I remember.
I had one of those.
I have no idea what they're called.
It's just a slide
It's a
whistle.
slide whistle.
Slide whistle.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Gotta get me one of those. Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon. Okay.
Like Sideshow Bob.
There you go.
Sideshow. Who's Sideshow Bob?
Right. I'm coming dressed as a clown
You don't watch
next.
The
Sim-
Simpsons?
Simpsons.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't watch The Simpsons. No.
What's wrong with you?
What's the matter? I don't watch TV. I didn't have cable till Jamie moved in.
Oh, okay. Well,
And Alexa and all those things. Those ladies ain't allowed in my house.
good
I
thing
don't
Jamie.
want those things. Good thing Jamie showed up. Now I got TV. No, I just don't watch it. Okay. I'm going to just stay to my word, and I'm going to finish with Beatles just because
Cool.
I told Dave I would. So, okay. So I'm going to unplug you so you can talk about me. Everyone else can hear you, and they'll tell me if you say something bad.
You don't want to watch the replay. She's gonna do it again. What?
I got to the other side. You said I was hurting you.
Oh, okay. Ready? Ow.
There you go. Okay, I'm unplugging you. I'm going to just 8 days a week. Okay?
Cool. I love it.
Okay. All right. Been a while. So hopefully I remember the words because I'm not seasoned like these professionals I'm playing with tonight. Ooh, I need your love, babe. I guess you know it's true. I hope you need my love, babe, just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. I love you every day, girl. You're always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, I love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week. It's not enough to show I care. Ooh, I need your love, babe. I guess you know it's true. Hope you need my love, babe, just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week. I love you. 8 days a week. It's not enough to show I care. I love you every day, girl. You're always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, I love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, 8 days a week.
Right.
Right on. Well done, Jules. Well done.
Great job.
Loving the Beatles. I
Yeah.
don't play enough Beatles and listen to enough Beatles.
Oh my
I
God!
gotta get on a
Did I
Beatles
scare
kick.
Mike off?
Oh no, he's he's back.
There.
Was
I'm
Mike?
here.
Was it something I sang?
I was still listening to you. I had to step off camera and do inappropriate things for a moment.
Oh, well, please. Let's keep, okay.
It's not 10 o'clock yet.
Anyways, yes, I just thought I'd play some Beatles for you guys tonight.
Nice.
And I just
because all the old folks loved it.
I just ordered a slide whistle on Amazon while you were doing that.
Oh my god! Did you?
Excellent.
Yeah, and I'm looking at. I remember having one of these when I was a kid too. The jaw harp. Remember the jaw harp?
Yeah.
You put it in and go wah wah. Or
Okay, start again. A jaw harp.
Yeah. If you listen to the song "The Cripple Creek" by the band,
Yeah.
there's a moment in there where they use the jaw harp.
Yeah. So it just sits right in there, and it's just like a piece of metal that bends. And
Oh, you
tap
go
it
wow
and-
wow wow wow.
Yeah.
Emotion.
You're gonna get that?
Yeah, I think I'm
Did you
gonna.
just order that? Oh,
I
right
don't
on.
know how good I ordered the slide whistle already, and then and that popped up, and I'm like, I have an Amazon problem, and then I thought, well, why don't I get that? I don't know how good I'm going to do at this guitar thing, honestly, because I'm trying, and I don't know if I have the patience for it. I'm being perfectly honest. I want to learn 4 chords, but then I'm worried about will I keep it up, and so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if I tell enough people I'm going to do it, then I will, right?
There you go.
We will all encourage you. We'll be your
Yeah.
cheerleaders.
Yeah, I've got a keyboard right through this wall here. I used to play that. I used to play piano, and I really enjoyed it. And now I've got my father's keyboard that he bought a long time. It's a beautiful Casio, and if you were to look at this thing, honestly, you would think it was built like yesterday. Like it was honestly ahead of its time, and it still does amazing things. So maybe I don't know. We'll see. Hey, our friend Rob Harwood is out there. Hey, Rob. Rob and his lovely wife Diane are huge music fans and huge music supporters here in town as well. So nice to see them stopping by. Well, I can't thank everybody enough. All of you. The talent comes by, and I just really appreciate it. I say it every week. It means so much to me when folks show up to do this, and when the fans show up as well, and when my lovely co-host Jules comes along and keeps me. I don't know if she keeps me on the straight and narrow, or I keep her on the straight and narrow. Maybe it's a combination.
I know you. Yeah, combination. Oh, you know what? It's kind of fun getting into trouble when you're not far from home. I could just walk out of my garage and go right into my house, and it's good.
Yeah, there you go.
What a great way to spend Friday night. Thank you guys. You guys were you were great. All of you.
Thanks
Every
for
single
having
one
us.
of you.
Yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. And another shout out again to check out the Quarantine Sessions Connecting Through Music on Facebook. Post your music in there. Even I did a karaoke song in there. I think I'm due for another karaoke song that I'll sing. Right?
I want to give a shout out to Rebound Rocks.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
I have a heart for the youth, and you know what? You guys are doing a great job with them. It's just an amazing program over there. I love it. Love it. Love it.
Thank you. Yep.
And I think that because I've been following the page, I believe there was some talk on there, chitter chatter about maybe having some of them put some music together online. So that sounds like fun.
Find the Rebound Rocks page on Facebook and give it a like, and hopefully we're going to get some of the young people posting some of their stuff on there soon. So
yes,
we can't get together quite yet, in real life, but we can do some hopefully virtual stuff.
Right.
I'm looking forward to it.
If you need some advice on how to do that well with the sound and everything, let me know. I want to help you with that. Because I think it's 100%. I'm in for that for sure. Great. And I was just talking to. I'll give a shout out to our friends at Rebound, but I want to give a shout out to our friends at Big Brothers Big Sisters as well, who are also in the same building there. And I was having a conversation with somebody today, and we're all thinking of ourselves and how this is all affecting us naturally, but there's so many people out there that we need to be thinking about, and our youth is one of them.
Yes.
They had a place to go, and they. With the hub and everything, and then Big Brothers Big Sisters had someone in their life, and all of a suddenly that stopped, and now they're maybe struggling more because they don't necessarily have anybody. So let's keep that in mind and do what we can to reach out. And with that being said, I know there's a lot of stress happening out there, everybody, all over the world right now. And it's on top of everything else we've already been dealing with in our regular lives. This comes along and makes things tougher. And, if you need somebody to talk to, there is a 24-hour a distress line here in Sarnia put on by the Family Counseling Center. Use it. It's 24 hours a day. And if you don't want to call them, message me. I'm up late. Message Jules. Somebody. There's people around. We want to keep everybody safe and happy and keep the mental health positive as well.
Yes.
Again, thanks to all of you for being
All
here
right.
tonight. Come back again soon. Jules, thank you for being my awesome co-host. As always.
Mr. Burrows, thank you for being an awesome host, and thanks for having me on here, and thanks for putting some wind in my sails and giving me a little courage, and thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
You're doing
you.
great.
Thank
And
you.
finally, thanks to our friends at K106.3 and Blackburn Radio for collaborating with us as well. We'll be back again tomorrow, Friday evening, 8 o'clock, with the Friday Night Music Fever. Until then, I'm David Burrows. Thanks and good night, everybody.
All right. See you guys. Take care.
Bye, guys.